right, so that's what we're gonna go over today. So remember, with our right hand, the finger picking pattern is gonna be with the A minor 7 chord. Your thumb is gonna be playing the A string because it plays the root, and then you're always gonna play the B string with your second finger to start out. So those two together. And then it's gonna go D, G, and then A, B separately, and then D, G again. So that's the basic pattern. With one of the G shapes, your thumb plays the root, so it's actually going to be playing the E string, but then everything else is the same. Okay, and so as far as the chords go, we're going to start out with this A minor 7. You play it fully one time through, and then you play it again, but only halfway through, so A and B together, and then D, G. Then you're going to hammer on the second fret of the A string, and then D, G, and then hammer on to the third fret of the A string. Okay, so it's A minor 7 1.5 times, hammer on, D, G, and then hammer on again. Then after you hammer on, you're going to go D, B, A, G, and then D, B again. Not bad. So far this is what we have. Alright, and then we're going to be playing D string as our root, which is a little bit different from what we have been doing, but we're going to hammer on to the second fret of the D. After we do the other section. So it sounds like this. All right, and then you're gonna play G, B, and then D, G, open D. I'm trying to remember here. So you hammer on to the second fret of the D, and then G, B, and then D, G, open D. That's probably the hardest part of the whole thing. Just mess it up. So definitely practice that part a little bit. So again, hammer on the D, the second fret, and then G, B, D, G, open D. That's that section. And then we move on to the 3 G shapes. And this is the easier part because you've already been playing this quite a bit. But you do the same pattern over here, just minus the last note. All right, and that's with the third fret of the B string, then the first fret of the B string, and then open B string twice. And then you can keep the last note in there if you want to. I just did. I think in the song though they take it out for the G section. And then all together it sounds like this.